Off to Kim's house. Sounds like a great new client she called last week.
It's late in the season, so the challenge here is to get as much done before winter hits.
What I envision for it is a nice, clean, modern look that will help reflect the inside of the home, so when I'm looking out, it ties in together.
Kimberly, this is a beautiful backyard, mature trees surrounding it.
Yes.
But I hear a lot of noise coming from somewhere.
My husband and I bought the home so that we would have a yard for my 2 children to play in. We moved in and condominiums went up, infill houses went up, constant construction.
What do you want in this direction?
Would really like to keep some of these trees just because they're a filter.
Maybe even get them fertilized, because I think they're your best bet against this condo right now.
Having this is something that we've desperately been waiting for.
And Kim's also waiting to finish her interior reno.
Getting kitchen, family room modernized and redone. And so that included making a window a door and a door a window. And we definitely need to reconfigure this because right now that door leads nowhere but down to the ground.
Okay.
But I have a huge request.
Sure.
That you not block the window that's underneath it.
Ooh, how am I going to attach a deck onto this and light in? I'm not sure yet.
We definitely need to update this interlock and give the kids some grass to run around on, but not too much grass.
This is evidence here of raccoon damage.
Yes, they like to roll it up. So less grass and a little more interlock so I don't have to fight them as much.
It's great to have nature in the city, but sometimes it becomes a nuisance.
We've got to show these varmin who's boss, so I'm bringing in our senior designer to help outflank them.
Okay, let's go. Move out.
Okay. This is the oddest deck. A landing. What?
Note the 80s circular patio. I like that, actually. But not for here.
What about these frogs here, man? Are they staying?
Definitely not.
Work it, man.
45 degrees, comes out 43 inches. Oh, look, a rat trap.
Is that really retro?
Yeah.
Best to take our findings back to the team at HQ.
Kim is actually a neighbor of mine.
This is Kim.
Condo is about right here.
I think we should try to draw the eye more into the garden too, because the condominium next door is pretty dominant. So
It is.
Well, if you're ever trying to save money for me when we're designing, don't spend it in the patio.
Yeah.
Spend it in a screen or something that's going to look better. Something vertical.
Another thing that we hate, wavy beds. People, get rid of the wavy beds.
You know, you just clean this up with a straight line. And you know what? I bet these trees come alive once we do a design.
let's put our thinking caps on. And
Yeah, this is a good
You
challenge.
better put your thinking cap on. You better put your Voltron Explorer 2000 on.
That's the model I use. Now, let's get some ideas on paper.
Kim's putting new doors out
That's
of the dining room here. So we've got to come up with an option to allow light into the basement as well as having a deck.
Then we've got to use some glass, structural
good idea.
glass. They can walk on and allow light through at the same time.
And it's not slippery. And then have some sort of destination patio. Do the kids need a place to play here in the back of Kim's house?
Absolutely. 2 young sons, they need a place to play.
Great, we'll give them some lawn space. Still should provide something of architectural interest that is in a vertical format so the eye is drawn in.
A set of 3 arbors would give us that vertical element. But what about those nasty raccoons and rodents?
I know what happened to me when I had a little bit of a renovation done to my house. I suddenly had mice everywhere.
Let's call up an expert, maybe get him in the vermin control, and maybe educate us a little more on how we can take care of this vermin issue.
Yeah,
We got to make it look like it's tying into the new kitchen, so take it from there.
Okay. Thanks, James.
Kim's kitchen reno is going over budget. So even as Lauren begins to draw, we've got to scale back our design. Those post and beam arbors are gone. Let's hope our remaining ideas will still wow Kim.
Okay,
We're going to have a new deck with a barbecue up top.
good.
Just enough for seating for 4. I'm proposing a large piece of tempered glass so that you walk over it. It'll allow light to go right through the basement windows.
You gave me light and that's good.
The old circle kit is gone.
Good, yep.
So what we're going to do is modernize it. So we've got basically the positive happening with the patio.
Yes.
We've got the negative space with the lawn. In the back, square everything off. We're going to get rid of every curve you have in the garden.
Oh, perfect,
We're going
nice.
to keep the bloodgood maple, especially the evergreen trees. But we got to get this thing going for the snowflies because it's getting late.
You really pulled it together for us. I'm excited how this is going to actually play out.
Actually, it's going to go a little like this.
For the past 4 years, everyone around me has been constructing, and now I'm the one who's going to do it. So a little bit nervous that what I've invited to happen into my own yard again.
Hopefully we can steer through this and get her to think of the final situation where she's sitting there with her family having a barbecue on a hot summer night.
posts aren't the only things that we're digging up. If construction forced critters into her yard, maybe our work will send them packing. Let's hope so anyways.